Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Right? A bada bang, a bada boom, baby.
Let's make sure
I can
everything
see you.
working before we start. Had a great morning.
It's really interesting that we're talking.
Live check 1 2 1 2.
Check 1 2 1 2.
All right, we litty. Oh, okay. So it is Monday, and we on the nasdaq chart. It's Monday. Hold on, let me share this out to my community right quick before I start. We got 6 minutes to the open. It's Monday, so it's okay to be patient today. There's no rush. It is Monday, so let's check if there's news first. Hold on, let me send this out to my community. Trading starts now. All right. Now let's go see about some news. See, we got some Monday news. Monday. It is a no news Monday, October 13th. Okay, so it's a no news Monday, right? See, we got this major drop. So let's go to a weekly chart. As you see, it actually pulled into a weekly fair value gap. It's weekly inefficiency right here. It pulled into this weekly fair value gap. It's literally inside the daily inverse. Oh, we definitely had got a gap, a new week opening gap. I think it's a new day opening gap. Hold on. Close here. This candle open right here. So we have a new week opening gap. It's a huge. This candle still closed here, and it opened here. So this is a new week opening gap. So we got a new day opening gap and a new week opening gap right there. Uh, and then this zone right here is a daily inverse fair value gap. All right, we got a couple of minutes to the open. Let's find our opening prices. First, I'm looking for the midnight open. This is what I do every single morning. Same thing. Midnight open. Bearish, bullish candles open. Low, close, high. Fine. Now we can find 8:30 open. Eight 8:30 open. Market about to open in 2 minutes. Got some double lows that I was looking at from yesterday, but we never came down and mitigated them double lows. All right, now let's get 7 o'clock. Find our highest high and lowest low. Right here, highest, lowest low would be here. All right. Oh, we got relative lows right here also. That's lovely. This is 7 a.m. low. All right, so we know up here is 7 a.m. high. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so we got all our opening prices. All right, we got our opening prices. We know on a daily, on a higher time frame, we just pulled into this weekly fair value gap from here. It's a bullish fair value gap right here that it pulled into, sweeping out all of this sell side liquidity. And now this is a bullish fair value gap. You see here, we used it here. Now we're underneath it, so we're tapping that daily fair value gap as a. I'm expecting to be used as an inverse once it breaks above. So as you see, so market open. Let's see what we get. All right, so we got these Asia lows right here. That's why it looks so nice like this. Asia lows right here. All right, we got all our key levels. Let's see what order flow looking like. So of course I'm expecting a sweep lower, then to retrace to go back higher. But I'm looking for a sell side to at least come refill this gap. But they say anything over a 150 point gap opening, it may just keep going. So you see here, we got a 208, 290 point opening gap. So that's why you see as it came and it just started going up and up and up. So we got these equal lows, these double lows right here, Asia lows. We got this 7 a.m. low right here. So this is what I'm targeting. As you see, we hit that daily inverse perfectly last night. Buy side liquidity. All right. So remember, in order to go up, you want to see it go down. If you want to see it go down, you want to see it go up first. So right now, it just hit this 8:30 open. So we just be patient right now. We got these double lows right here. This looks so enticing. But I kind of want to see it trade up first, a little bit. Let me go look at ES. All right. Okay, good. Begin to move down. That'd be nice. So I'm thinking, see, it's Monday. So you got to be careful on Mondays. But of course, the draw is buy side, right? But we got these all of these lows here. So it's something to look out for. So you want to see it sweep the high or the low first, right? So dollar is going up. We got underneath these midnight lows, midnight open. Let me go make sure ES is aligned. You don't get no SMT or nothing. Come on, go a little lower. Want to see you come take out these lows right here. Look like in the queue, 7 o'clock. Yeah, look like we're gonna have a SMT. Now look at these equal relative highs. All right, perfect. There you go. Here we got an SMT. This low is what? 7 o'clock low. All right, perfect. Now that we got the sweep, let's see if we can get some bullish order flow. So we got an SMT with ES and Q. ES did not take out this low. But ES did. But NQ did. As you see here, we put it into this 4-hour fair value gap. You see how I got this? This is a 4-hour bullish fair value gap right here. And it's coupled with this little bullish fair value gap on the 15. All right, perfect. All right. So this is a CB right here, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So if I'm bullish, I want to see it used as an inverse. Right. You want to see it used as an inverse. And we have no news today either, so. And we're below opening prices. So that's bullish. Right. You want to get the fib. So we're targeting up here, you get the to make sure this is, if you want to see if this is the low, you want to make sure you're getting in. So I want to make sure if this is the play, I want to make sure I get in below equilibrium because you want to buy in a discount. All right, you want to buy in a discount, not in a premium. So your best longs, right? Your best longs are going to be in a discount, which is right now we're in a discount, right? Because we're underneath equilibrium of the range. All right, we got to close outside the inverse. You want to see it hold respect. So you see how it's coming into it. You want to see it. You want to see it respected, right? You don't want to see it disrespected. You don't want to see that. That's why you want to be patient. Mm-mm-mm. ES is rallying also from this moment. So let's see what type of order flow we get. It's Monday, so you want to literally be extremely patient on Monday, especially because it's a no news Monday. So when there's no news Monday, you may get a little, you know, price action that you probably don't want to see because they know the market. They know people gonna chase it, right? They're gonna see it. A lot of people will see it close here and they'll get into early. You get into an early position. That's why patience is key. So yes, we got to close, but now you're looking for a change in the state of delivery. All right, you need multiple confluences, right? Not one. And you go look at dollar. Dollar should be doing the opposite. So you see how it's going up. You want to see actually dollar go down. So so the indices can go up. So if the indices go down, dollar finna go up. It's like opposite. So you see right now it look like it's holding. Look at the bodies. Once you get this closed right here, look at the bodies. All the bodies are in the upper part, right? The wicks are down here, but look at the bodies. The bodies are up here. So let's see what this candle do. Let's see if we do the same thing as these two candles, or just remember it could wick it, right? It's a wick. Just how these candles here, it was down here for a little bit also, right? So you want to see do it close, do it stay heavy. Right? Look like you're about to disrespect it. That's why you want to wait for multiple confluences, right? You don't want to just get in because you see one confluence. You'll get tricked. Like this game is designed to trick you. We better come up on that macro, that 950 to 1010 macro. Damn, that was actually kind of nasty. All right, so now we get the change in the state. Let's see if it have the willingness to come back and retest it. Look how it's coupled with that fair value gap right there. Look how it tricked you. It went all the way down first. Like it held, went all the way down, disrespected it, and it came back up and respected it. Closed outside, came down a little bit, rallied up, displacement. That was nasty. So we got all three. We got the S&T, we got the change in the state, and now we got the inverse fair value gap. So let's see if it come. Let's see how far do it come down, right? How far do it come down? All right, do it come all the way down? Try to find support here. You see what I'm saying? Do it just stay up here and go up? Right? What type of order flow are we going to get? It's a small little sibby here. So maybe some support there. Let's see where we could get some support from. Let's just leave it for a second to see if this inverse, if this fair value gap right here can hold us. Because if we do, we could leave this as a breakaway. Ooh. Oh man. All right. It came down. Now let's see. This should be a good long right here. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see what the stop loss placement looking like. I'll see how it's coming into the change in state of delivery, coupled with that little small little fair value gap right here. That's nice. So let's see, what do we linger in here too much? Do we rally away? What do we do? If it's good, I want to see it actually stay in the upper half, stay here, rallying away, creating a new change in the state. I actually like this play right here. Look how it came. Look how it came into the down close candles. And you have a mitigation. You have a low, high, higher. Sorry, higher low, higher high. So it came into the mitigation. I pressed the buy. I pressed the buy button, but I don't know why I didn't. I definitely pressed it. I was like, why the? So I'm like, why the hell did it even? See, look, you see how it put me into the second one. Wow, wow, that was a crazy delay. That's a crazy delay, but it's cool. So we long. I don't like how it. I don't like how it did me like that though. Do not like how it did me like that. But it's cool. You see how now we're creating that change in the state? That's lovely. Would love to see this zone right here offer some support right here. But remember, it's Monday, so be mindful of the price action. But we have been getting decent price action so far. Mm, 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 mm. That's crazy. They say I bought it way up here. I pressed the button way down here. Oh no, I did press the button the moment. The first one I pressed the button the moment it closed. All right. So they break this down. So 930, we came lower, sweeping out these lows right here, creating an SMT with ES and Q. With this low, we come up, we come down, we disrespect this inverse, then we reclaim it again, closing outside of it, aggressive displacement away right here, creating its own fair value gap coupled with a change in the state. As you see, it comes down into the change in the state, into the fair value gap, into the mitigation, low, high, higher, low, higher, high. See how it came down to it, rallying away, creating another change in the state of delivery. That's exactly what you want to see. So we're targeting what, 86 points. Stop loss had the low of this change in the state. So I'm risking like what that is, 33 points. So this is a 2.3R trade. That's nasty. That's nasty. We got a breaker right here also. Low, high, lower, low, high, high. This was a lovely play. Oh, somebody in the Discord caught this with me. Bullish breaker. So now I want to see it. I want to see it stay in the upper half of this bullish breaker. I do not want to see it. I do not want to see it. Bring my stop loss to break even. Because I do not want to see it disrespect this change in state, nor do I want to see it go below this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna jump into another one. Scale into one. Why? You see how long it's taking to scale in? Look, I already pressed the button. Let's see how long it take. Let's see how long it take for the. It's been like 5 seconds. I already pressed the button to scale into my third contract. I'm not pressing the button again because that's how I got into two contracts. So let's just break this down. I want to see it just like down here. Remember how I said you want to see it stay in the upper half, just like this. Remember I was like I want to see it create a change in state. I want to see it stay here, stay here, stay here. Because if it go down to if it disrespect this change in state right here, now we're disrespecting order flow. Right? I don't want to see that. Right? I want to see it actually stay here, respecting this change in state, staying in the upper half of the bullish breaker, rallying away. We could create an AMD model. Also, that'd be lovely. It still has not gave me that third entry. Like I pressed the button. I'm not pressing the button again though. Look. Wow. It just filled me in with the third one. Bro, that's crazy, bro. I don't know what the hell wrong with TradingView. I don't know if it's TradingView or if it's my broker's account. But anyways, we in three. We're gonna take off one right here. Yo, why is it? Maybe because it's a Monday. Maybe because it's a Monday. So I got a limit order right here to sell one, and then I'm gonna leave the other one for this buy side up here. Stop loss below the breaker. And we have 70 points right now. My first long was at 804. Well, we up 61 points. We're targeting 86. So I should have had oh, see, there you go. Now my execution order pop up. One here. Actually, I'm gonna change this to two. I'm gonna sell two and leave one. I don't know why I was wrong on my computer, but it's definitely moving super slow. Look, it's still loading. It never does this. All right, bomb perfect. That's nasty. Price action doing exactly what we want to see. I'm pretty sure this play should definitely work. All right, man. We in this wonderful play. We got the SMT right here. We got a drop down SMT, inverse fair value gap, changing the state right here. Respects it. Come back to the mitigation. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Look how it comes back. Rallies away, coupled with the fair value gap, coupled with the change in the state. Now we got the breaker, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Look how it's holding the upper end. Bought right here. Bought right here. Stop loss literally below. Let's get it. See if we could get this TP. We already up about 80. We already up like what? We're already up what 65 points right now. Let's see if we can get that 88 pointer. It should go though. All right, man. We in this wonderful play. We got the SMT right here. Everything looking lovely. It literally is supposed to be two. It's supposed to be why? I don't know. I don't know if it's today or if it's my internet. It's supposed to be two, and it's shit is crazy, man. Look how my shit frozen. Oh man, why they doing me like this right now? Come on, don't do that to me. Yeah, but it's supposed to say two. Fuck it. I'm gonna just manually. For some reason, my computer is freezing right now. We literally right here at TP, like literally right there. We got two, I ain't gonna lie, this play was perfect. We got a perfect entry, a perfect scaling, and once this train view been lagging all day, not lagging, but just buffering, moving slowly. My execution order came in late. Look, it's still at 1. We're just gonna leave it though. And then now it created that change in the state right here. That should be TP. Let's go. That's TP. Great. Oh, it ain't feel me. Isn't that crazy? That's cool. Cause she'll break through that shit anyways. All right, there you go. TP. I'm in 3 contracts. Perfect. That's lovely. Bomb. Order fail. I'm still in 3 contracts. There we go. There you go. STP. Good job. For some reason, it's not feeling me. I'm gonna just manually get out. But I want to leave one as a runner. That's why. There we go. Come on, man. Feel me. Get me out of the trade. I'm still in 1. I should still be in 1. There we go. There we go. TP. I'm done for the day. Drop down SMT. Universal value gap. Done for the day. Done for the day. All right. I want to see if we hit this buy side up here. So we caught a 95 pointer. That's lovely. 100 pointer. We got out right here. So let's see if we could target this. This last contract. Stop loss below this change in the state right here. Let's see. So this is a breaker also. Low, high, lower, low, high, high. Another breaker. Right here. Last bullish candle. I'm putting my stop loss literally right below it. Allow it some room to come into this change in this down close candle right here. Allow it some room to come into this down close candle. Trainer View did that to me too last week. Oh yeah, I don't know why that should be doing that. It's cool though. So our stop is plus money. Our stop loss is plus money up plus $70. So same thing like down here. You see how once they break above, it stays in the upper half, then expands away. Same thing. I want to see it stay in the upper half, to the upper half, and expand away. But it's okay because we already got our target. We was targeting here. So anything else is just being greedy. Yeah. I'm trying to move my stop right here, but that shit ain't letting me. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just close it because I don't know why this is doing this today. It should hit this level and run though. I just got out because I don't want to. The way all this buffering, all this stuff doing, man, shit crazy. Look, it still ain't. There you go. So it should still hit this level right here and run. Cause you seen the reaction. You saw the reaction when it came here. That was nasty. All right, one and done. We done for the day. Lovely, man. I think that was about $300 right here. So I will make a market a trade recap in about 5 minutes. So if you wasn't here, let me just break it down. We got the sweep down low. We swept out these double lows, what I was targeting. Right, we had created S&T with ES and Q. First thing you want to look for is the change in the state of delivery, inverse value gap. We get that right here. Boom. I get my long right here. Runs up, create another change in the state. Exactly what we want to see. Breaker, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. This is where I get my second. This is where I get my second long right here. My scaled in stop loss literally was right below this low. As you see right here, not risking nothing. You see how is at 0, not risking nothing. Targeting here, you see I made 100 points, call it 100 points. Now I'm targeting buy side, which is right there. You see it's doing exactly what I literally said. It's gonna hold support as this zone. Look at the breaker. Look at the bodies. Look at the bodies. The bodies are in the upper half. Once it closed up here, look at the bodies. Bodies are literally on the line. Oh, let me take off this selling, man. So appreciate you for tuning in. Catch you on the next one, man. Let's get it. One and done.